Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Minnesota Stacking. We just received our 2021 American Eagle Reverse Proof 2-coin set from the US Mint. I do have to say that this time around went much smoother when it came to ordering this set. I did hear from a few people that necessarily was not the case for them, but for me, it was actually a normal transaction this time. I didn't have to reboot the page at all, put it in the cart, checked out, one time through on everything, and this time it was a better experience from the Mint. Once again, I am aware that some people did not have the same experience, but just telling you what I personally experienced. So we'll open this up and take a look at the coins. Just a note, David Ryder is not the director of the US Mint anymore. This was actually his last set that he oversaw the release of. So there's a little bit about the coins themselves. 1 ounce each, 999 silver. Of course, this is the Type 1 and the Type 2 together in the set. For those that are new or unfamiliar, reverse proof simply means that the background is frosted and the foreground is proof. So we'll take a look at them here. And so here is the old style, the Type 1 that they call here, with the heraldic eagle. This one is, in my opinion, this is the one that is a little bit, I think, more, I guess what's the word I'm looking for here? This is the style that I prefer, anyway. The heraldic eagle design. I'm not a huge fan of the new design. Did a little bit of research and what this design is a eagle with some nest building material. I thought at first that this might be an olive branch signifying peace, but not the case. It is just an eagle with some nest building material. I do have to say that I am a much bigger fan of the reverse proof as opposed to the normal coin, where this is the frosted and this is the mirror finish. I do think this looks a lot better in reverse proof. And I did have some people ask, why is there a W mint mark on this side and an S mark on this side? So the Type 2 was a joint effort between the San Francisco and West Point Mint. So this one in particular, and this might be a 1-year only deal, has both of the mint marks on it. So just a side-by-side comparison. There's not really much has changed in the way of design other than on the Type 2 It looks like the stars and the folds in the dress are a little bit muted as opposed to the Type 1. That's just how I see it. So once again, more of a fan of the Type 1 than the Type 2. Look at the... I can never remember which is the obverse and which is the reverse. So those of you who are like, it's the reverse, it's the obverse, I'm sorry, I just can't get it straight. And I'm old, so that means I give up at this point. So, what is that there? Okay, I thought there was a scratch on the coin at first. I was gonna have to get the mint on the phone. So you can see here the differences between the two. I guess if I had to give it a word, this looks more America than this one. You know, I don't know. I guess when I think of the eagle, this is more what I'm thinking of, with the wings spread open and the banners and things of that nature. So that is the Type 1 and the Type 2 reverse proof 2-coin set. Let me know in the comments what you think about this set here. Were you able to purchase one? Did you have problems? Did you have issues? The other thing I kind of heard from some people is they were having problems when it came to the actual shipping of the coins. My father actually ordered a set, and he, at this point, is not... The set has not shipped, and they are giving him no updates on his order. So I felt kind of bad for him because, I got mine pretty much straight away and there were no issues, and he's still waiting for the mint to even tell him if his order was fulfilled or not. So hopefully the folks that did have some issues will get that straightened out and have a good result. Some of the things that we're going to be doing in the future is we got a Voyager silver coin from the National Park set. Voyagers National Park is the park that's actually in my state. So that's the one that I went with. It's a Proof 70 Ultra Cameo, and it's the first day of issue. So look for that video coming soon. We have another local coin shop video coming out soon. We have a series on slabbed coins that'll be coming out soon. And the one that I'm really looking forward to doing is, are companies like government scams? And in that video, I'll go in a little bit into depth on what packages are and what aren't. Overall, I think it's buyer beware on that type of thing. So you really have to do your research. But I think I did come to a conclusion overall as to whether companies like that can be trusted, or are they just ripping you off for profit. Another thing that I'm going to be doing shortly here is a video on falling silver prices. Should you still be investing in gold and silver with the falling prices? Silver's at not an all-time low, but definitely it's lower, and it is definitely, I feel it's at a buy point right now. But should you buy? Should you get on the bandwagon? Should you maybe invest in things like crypto? Should you invest in just gold and not silver? And we'll get into that when we make those videos there, but just wanted to give you guys a little heads up on what we're going to be doing in the future here. I know it's been a couple of weeks since we put out a video, and that is mostly due to my children are all in sports and we are busy as can be right now. So the time to put these together is really short, and just haven't had the time to make content. But with that being said, I do have a few days off here, and I intend on making a ton of videos just to get a backlog of content so that even if I don't have time, I can throw videos out in a more consistent fashion. We'd like to thank you for watching. If you found this informative at all, go ahead and like this video and give us a subscribe. We really, really appreciate it. I try to interact with everybody that's leaving comments. I actually love hearing from you all about your points of view and the problems that you might have had encountered, and and just your stories in general of what you guys are finding out there. It's really amazing. You see some guys, they're able to pick up real gems at their local coin shop, and I really encourage everybody, find a local coin shop to you, support those folks. I do get a lot of my stuff from eBay, and I do a lot of online shopping, but I honestly feel much better when I can just go to my LCS and support them. So for Minnesota Stacking, we'd like to say thank you and have a great day.